Hello Leo, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for January 2018. It's a general reading and this reading is for the career, finances, work. If there will be any cards regarding relationship, I will obviously read those. But I already recorded love reading, so if you're interested in your love and relationship reading, then please have a look at my channel. They've already been published and you can find all of them over there. This reading is for the Leo Sun, Leo Moon and Leo Rising sign, and I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your Moon sign or your Rising sign. For this reading I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I'm going to draw an additional Oracle card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kylie Gray. The reason I already got the spread over here, normally I shuffle the cards, which I did, and I put them on a table. I also have a card from your yearly reading, which represents January for you, dear Leo. I've started recording and my telephone started ringing and I was expecting an important call, so I had to stop this video. And unfortunately I don't know how to stop and start again, so I decided to start anew, and that's why you've got all the spread already over here, all the cards already here. So the card which I've got for you from your yearly reading represented your months of January, and it's 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is when we walk away from something, normally from the negative emotions, something which didn't serve us, turning our back to some negativity, look forward and move away from this. Very positive card. It takes a lot of courage sometimes, takes a lot of will to leave all this behind and deciding to start anew and move forward. And I want to see how this card actually will resonate with the rest of your reading and how it's all going to come together. At the heart of your reading, I have a Devil card. Devil card is represents the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant for you in the months of January, dear Leo. And Capricorn is the earth sign with all the earth qualities, down to earth, very practical, analytical, likes planning and all that sort of qualities. But it also talks, it's a Devil card, it also talks about all these addictions, conventional addictions to alcohol, drugs, maybe gambling, women, sex. Sometimes it also talks about being addicted to a person which we know is the wrong person for us. Being sort of having that feeling of being chained to someone who you shouldn't be with. The card also talks about domestic abuse in whatever shape and form, physical abuse or mental abuse, and that's what we have over here. And this card is actually crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, new financial beginning, a new start. It's like a new project, really positive card. But it crosses the Devil, and I've got a sense that that addiction, also that, the 8 of Cups. Cups also talks about drinking alcohol as well. The cups turned upside down. It could be that you made that decision. You will make that decision in January of leaving that alcohol drinking behind and move forward to much, fulfilled, sober life. And I see maybe spending money on whatever, addiction you have, maybe on women, maybe on alcohol or gambling or whatever it is not allowing you to start that new financial project because the money that's where they waste it. And that's what you've been given. You've been given by, heavens, that, gift of, new project, but you can't start it until you get rid of that, so you can actually invest the money into that rather than into that. And at the base of your reading, we have the Death card. death is a new beginning, new start. Maybe you will make that decision finally to leave all that what didn't serve you behind, and you'll be able to start that, to have that new beginning, to have that transformation. Because the death talks about transformation, revival, reincarnation, coming out of the death. That devil was killing you. And now, by leaving all that behind, you've got a new chance. You've got a second chance in life. You've got a chance to start anew. You've got a chance to start a new life. And in recent past, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is the fire sign. Is the Leo, you. It's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. I think it's more all about you. Leo is all about passion. It's all about fire. Very sexual person, and that's maybe also connected to the devil. Very creative, but also very entrepreneurial. It's someone who actually can earn money out of their artistic abilities, their creative abilities. If they, for example, good at painting, they actually can earn money by selling their paintings. If they're good at singing, they might be somewhere in a choir or somewhere, and they still, they're earning money out of it. So it's very sort of creative person over there, but very passionate. And what crowns your reading is the Fool. The Fool is again being very courageous. Remember I was talking here, having that to leave everything behind and move forward, move away from it, takes a courage, takes a will. And over here, this Fool he's very courageous. He just jumps forward. He just, he leaves everything behind as well, similar to this card, but this is a major arcana. It's a much more, has got much more power, much more effect, this card. He's living, he's not taking too much with him. It's like a child. He just, he's got no worries in the world. He decided he is going to start a new life. He's going to leave everything behind and jump, and he stands on this, on the top of the cliff, and he's looking forward. The sun is shining for him, and he just goes. The Fool is 0. 0 is starting from it's just like, the death, similar to that. It's like starting from the clear page. Starting from absolutely, starting anew. Very nice card. A new beginning for you. You've got 2 cards of a new beginnings, the Death and the Fool. And you need to have that in order to be able to do that, to be given a second chance, and to leave all that behind you. And in future, we have the Moon card. The Moon card is talks about a sign of Scorpio. So a Scorpio person could be significant for you. But it also talks about slightly sort of foggy situation. You don't know what some future holds for you. Maybe you just don't want to know, to be honest. Because you're starting all this new, everything is new. You probably don't know how it's going to pan out for you. And that's what the Moon is slightly foggy. It's, we don't know, it's unknown, it's hidden, and maybe it's good sometimes, because if we know everything, then, there's no excitement in life. And you don't want to know. So you don't know how the future is going to turn for you. Well, let's see. The way you see yourself is like you're broken. Yeah, because you can't start that new beginning, because you spend all the money on all this, on all your devil's addictions. You're broken. You either lost the health, and that's what the Death card is telling you, that maybe, you're just reviving from the death. Was killing you, that addiction. You either lost health, you either lost your possessions, you either lost money, your property, or whatever it was. But you're moving forward. You know, there is support for you. There's two people in a card. There's people around you. They will help you. And you'll be able to move from this situation. In your environment, you have a King of Cups. King of Cups is the water sign. It's another water sign, as I said about the moon card, which represents sign of Scorpio. This one could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer person. Very warm person. I mean, he might be there to help you. Someone who is full of emotions, but knows how to deal with his emotions. Very emotionally intelligent, very warm person. Someone who is ready to help, affectionate. And he will be there for you. And slowly, slowly from that, you will move to this, where there won't be too much money. No. But there will be enough for you to juggle. You will be juggling, taking here, putting them there, taking them from here. But you will be able to juggle them. It's not that situation, it's at least this situation where you're trying to keep everything in a balance. Because after that, the outcome, we have 9 of Pentacles. That is the card of financial stability. That is the outcome. So we go through all this hardship, but the outcome is fantastic. 9 of Pentacles is someone who is self-sufficient, financially secure, wears nice clothes, nice jewelries, male or female, but very happy. It also can represent a single person, or being happy to be single, or maybe like ending a relationship and being in this sort of comfortable single status. It's a very good outcome. Or maybe you taking that leap of faith brings you that sort of financial stability and, you know, that security. That's a good outcome. Let's see what we have for you. Oops, these cards. Well, I normally get one. I got 2. Let's see what we have for you. We have Master Buddha and Charity. Okay, I put my glasses on and I'll tell you. For the Charity, we have the prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and shall receive. Well, it's very simple. You know, whatever religion, if you are a religious person, whatever religion you follow, just, you know, burn the candle or just go to the whatever prayer house you believe and just spend some time contemplation, and the prayers will be heard by by gods, by spirits, by heavens, and you will be rewarded by that for that. And the Buddha card is telling you increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. That's also very good. Follow your intuition, trust yourself, trust your heart, trust your gut feelings, trust your soul. Dear Leo, very, very nice messages for you. Well, dear Leo, I hope it resonated with you. Please leave me comments, and I would like to read all your comments, guys. If you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. For private readings, you can contact me by email tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com. Or through my webpage or through the Facebook page. All the information is underneath this video in the description box. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next month. Thank you. Goodbye.